What, where's Biz?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this
there you go.
playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one
Me?
huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national.
Well, my whole team's hurt.
This test is a matchup we cannot.
Everybody dead.
Welcome everyone to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burmo Fiesta Bowl.
And these dudes are gonna want to play. I'm like, fuck.
As we'll see the number 3 seed in this
I'll
playoff,
tell them, just
the
take it.
Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff.
Going to bed.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time
Yeah, we're going to the gym before work. 7:30. Yo, how's my main man, Willie? And my main man, Andre?
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Yeah, let's do it.
The 25, no return attempted there. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
QB keeper all the way. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set for second down.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. looking downfield. It's Dampier. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Marion.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25.
Oh.
Handoff from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught on the outside. It's Miller. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes back.
Yeah.
3 yards there.
I got a punt.
Oh, a big decision here very early.
Yeah.
On their own side of the 50 on the first possession.
4th and 3.
Take their first time out of the half. The top strategy here.
4th and 3 or less, you can go for it. Or I don't know if it's less than 4th and 3. I don't fucking know. I know on 4th and 5 you'd have to punt.
Now on to kick it away.
If it's 4th and 3 or less, you can go for it. I think that's what it is.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the Utes looking to run some tempo here. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks into the clear. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You could almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He keeps it on a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Utah, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this.
I picked Utah because they got 2 running quarterbacks.
It shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it. But
Yeah, they got 2 dudes in the night.
Speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Drop over the middle. It's Cuevas. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spark the ball at the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, and if you're down 15, you don't got a punt either.
I thought he was going to come down with it, but give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down at 10. Defensive backs up of the line, showing press. Looking downfield, it's Russell. On the move now.
Oh, expose him!
Scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Miller. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop.
Swarming Mormons, bro.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. That game sets up a third down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He finds some space. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
We get it.
The toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers.
What are you in, dude? Get up. You got 3 high. What are you doing?
Otherwise, that play can
now you still got 2 high.
And into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's why we picked Utah.
The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now,
True.
Over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead.
What's the score of their game?
Just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint.
Who, LSU?
Widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
Damn, it's him, JB. Yo, I haven't seen JB or heard JB play a game. I told you, my man, JB. I told you. I don't know, but does that dude play the game?
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Stack, Y off, weak. Screen. Alert screen.
Back to pass. It's Russell.
Fuck.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Receiver now before.
Yo, what are you doing?
Grab behind the line. It's Adams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's third down.
Good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some
yards.
Yeah,
4th and 3. You can.
Sticks.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. To throw, it's Russell.
Yo!
He's got it and went for a first down. Touchdown, Bama. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays.
That's fucking
How
disgusting.
about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
T-Max out of control.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This time enough for one more play in the half. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
See that score now.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. To throw, it's Russell. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Adams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
A snap, a hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Looks like the QB is
Biz is getting the work.
dropping back. It's Dampier. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the handoff.
Yo, why is
They
that?
tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Russell. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep
crazy
completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. and is intercepted.
Yo, I do that all the time. You just tap the button and it just like floats it.
Which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He gets loose. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Moving the receiver around pre-snap as a design quarterback keeper. The defense swarms.
Damn, bro.
Nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots
50
right
yards.
really the back end, nowhere to go.
Damn, I shouldn't have thought my fucking injured fucking team could block fucking Bam.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Russell. A short completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Miller. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Adams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Miller. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's Utah in the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hand it off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion.
Wow.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
Damn, it's almost 11, dude.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Let's reel it in. It's Parker. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear at the 20. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Utah. The quarterback takes it in himself.
You just love to see
That's the
this.
backup, son. Fresh legs.
The line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Dropping back, it's Johnson.
No.
Intercepted, a crushing play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to
Yeah, you drop those dudes all the way
with
back.
that call.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Boy, I thought he was about to put that ball on the ground. Why? I thought he was putting that on the man.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. He's running out of time here. Quarterback on.
Come on.
To make something happen.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Fucking.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
That's fucking ass.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the run, it's Miller. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Can he make it to the marker? Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback still with the football. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose it.
Yo, I can't even pick a play right now, bro.
But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Can't pick a
Second
play.
down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Yo, I don't know why I can't fucking audible from fucking nickel over. Fucking.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on.
Probably because I got a fucking too many injuries.
To win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
It's fucking gay.
Caught, but not enough for a first down.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Using his legs, it's Miller. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Back to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
Let's go.
No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Send the back in motion. Working clock with the ground game.
Yep.
As the first down is still going. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Design quarterback run. Breaks an open space. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Toss play to the outside.
I don't know about how I fucked that up.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up the first down on third down, and I think that's it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.